Barcelona ties Eibar 1-1 with Messi sitting in the stands and Pedri showing he's still got that juice. Happy Tuesday, December 29th, here to talk about Barcelona versus Eibar. I'm Anthony, this is the Onion Bag channel. I just want to do a game review, what I saw, some of the ups and downs. Obviously, many of you have seen the game, just want to give a little bit of a take on it. And this is a game where we had a early notice that Messi was not going to be playing. He was either going to be still in Argentina. Turns out he did make it back in time, but he watched from the stands. So you have the same lineup essentially with Lenglet, Araujo, and Mingueza as the back three. Junior Firpo replaced Jordi Alba due to suspension. Across the middle, we have De Jong, Pjanic, and Dest on the right, like a right wing back. Then Pedri up there because he had a phenomenal game last week. And then next to him is Griezmann. Obviously up top is Braithwaite. So you really got the exact same team with the exception of Griezmann replacing Messi up in the top. And it was pretty obvious that there wasn't the same type of energy, cohesion, playoff. The entire right side of the field really wasn't in play most of that game. Part of that was due to the fact that Dest seemed a little off, but I have a feeling he wasn't getting the same support he's used to with Messi out there, so he was kind of lost and left in a lot of space and forced to pull back and not press up as fast as he can, just due to some of the gaps in the top. So with that being said, the lineup, we figured we could see some good things. Barcelona came out of the gates pretty fast. They did a good job, I thought. Matter of fact, forcing a penalty in the 8th minute as a foul in the box. Braithwaite pulled up. It wasn't Griezmann taking it, so Braithwaite taking the penalty. He was fouled. Unfortunately, he hit it left. He hit a wide left, didn't go in. At that point, you weren't too concerned due to the fact that Barcelona had been playing out of the gate fast. This is Eibar. They're pretty far down the table. Not really concerned. What it turned out to be that was a crucial miss. As the game goes on, just as you feel that Braithwaite kind of ruined his opportunity, he's still playing. We had some great build-up play. Actually, in the 24th minute, it looked like Braithwaite scored another goal. Build-up was on the left side. Pedri plays the ball into Junior Firpo. He crosses it to the side. The ball comes into Braithwaite. He hit it. You think it's in. You think it's in. Unfortunately, it was offsides. VAR confirmed that. So Barcelona ends up going into halftime with 70% possession. 6 shots on goal, 1 on target. Eibar had 7 shots on target, 2 on target actually. 7 total, 2 on target. So even though the possession was there, it wasn't as much opportunity. Barcelona didn't have as much cohesion. They weren't able to get up to the offense like we expected them to. And like I said, Dest was a little off, so that right side was kind of closed. Left side was going what they could. Halftime we came in. Serginho Dest was taken off and replaced by Dembele. Good to see Dembele back in the field. He actually played pretty good. He came out with a spark of the second half. I thought he did a good job. I do not think Serginho Dest's position is in jeopardy on the right side. He just looked a little off and they need more offense. So then it's going. We start to see some great movement. Great ball. Pedri to Dembele. It was a shot that was missed. They were really playing well. But in the 57th minute, an unacceptable mistake from Araujo. He got the ball from Pjanic. He gets it in the back and just like turns to the left as if he's trying to switch to his right foot, and he just gets picked, completely picked. And he gets a breakaway basically almost from the half circle all the way down the field, and Kike Garcia gets the ball, takes on Ter Stegen, pushes it to the left side. That was actually a really nice goal. So you have yourself in the 57th minute, Barcelona's down 1-0. Very frustrating. So at that point, you go into the Barcelona shock where you're thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to lose this. We're going to lose this, to the point where it ended up being a tie in the end. But at that point, you're really concerned. But the movement was a little bit better. There were some subs. Later on, you had Trincao and Coutinho come in for Pjanic and Griezmann in the 65th minute. And in the 66th minute, 1 minute later, there was a lot of great movement from Junior Firpo. He crosses to Dembele and puts it away, far post. It was great movement across from the left to the right. And there was some good movement from a lot of good from Junior Firpo. He was on or off. Sometimes he was trying too hard to push the ball through their legs or trying to get it up down the left side. He made mistakes, but then at a moment of brilliance, he sets up a play, the ball crosses over, and you got this amazing goal from Dembele, 1-1. At that point, you think, okay, we can win this game. Unfortunately, the game it froze at 1-1, but at that point, you were very optimistic, right? And sometimes Barcelona looked like they were on a whole different level, doing good things, and then sometimes it looks disjointed, like there's hard to get from the middle up into the offense. It's just kind of hard. I would say in general, Mingueza had a very good game. There were some good moments. Busquets, he came in at the very end of the game. He had a really tough intro, a bad pass. And then the game ends with Coutinho being injured, what looked like a knee injury at the end of the game. So I think it's clear, just going back, the passing in the first half wasn't all that great. It's a little disjointed. I know Barcelona really heavily relies on Messi to keep the ball moving, especially in that formation. And I think just without the missed penalty and the error in the back that was not even a team error, was just a single man error, Barcelona should have won this game. And I think that's to be expected. But I don't think that it was a terrible game. Obviously, they should do better with Messi out. They just need to get their groove on. But I would say they played better in the second half than the first half. It's not all there, but we'll continue to see them improving. Barcelona now sits at 6 of the table. They've dropped to 2 points, which hurts. But I did see some good things. Unfortunately, I just feel like it's not all there just yet, but like Messi said in his interview, there's some young guys. They need to build. We're seeing some improvement. It's not perfect yet, but here we are, tied 1-1. I was grateful after being down 1-0. They did not lose the entire game, but I look forward to seeing more of Messi back on Saturday. You guys have a good day. Join the channel if you like. I hope everyone's doing well.